Hello, Fremont families. This is Co-Principal Rivera.
Co-Principal Tom Scherfheim.
Assistant Principal Nydia Baez.
Assistant Principal George Weiner.
Our first day of school is August 10th in Oakland Unified. All classes will be online through Google Classroom. During our first 2 weeks at Fremont High School, August 10th through August 21st, expect to hear from your advisory teacher. They will be conducting wellness checks, meaning they will contact both students and families to get to know you, how Fremont High can help you, and instructing you on how to use the online tools to start your academic classes, like science and math, on the internet on August 24th.
During the first week of school, you will receive your class schedule to tell you what classes you will take this year and who your teachers are. If you have an Aries portal account, you will be able to see the classes there, but you will also be able to see them on Jupiter Grades, the online system we will continue to use to post grades.
There are two important changes about the year. The first is that we'll be on the quarter system instead of marking periods. Grades will be released at the end of 9 weeks. The second change is that students will take 4 classes each quarter instead of 7. Students who need a Chromebook or internet, please let us know or let your advisor know once they have made contact with you. Your teachers are working to prepare rigorous online curriculum for you, so it's important to use the first 2 weeks of school to communicate your technology needs to school staff. Fremont High School will continue to be a food distribution site on Mondays and Thursdays from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., but only to families enrolled at Fremont High. Families will need to have their student's school ID number to pick up food. Please let us know if you are unable to pick up food and need our support. Expect your schedule on Monday.
You can contact us through our email address at fremont@ousd.org, responding to our talking points messages, or you can visit our main office on campus from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Monday through Friday, but please make sure you're wearing a mask when you visit campus. We also invite you to join us for our Fremont family meeting this Thursday, August 13th from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. to celebrate Fremont High's 115th birthday and to hear more updates from us. We will be sending out the links for you to participate. Interpretation will be available in Spanish. We will also hold another family meeting on the following Thursday, August 20th from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. We thank you for your trust and your patience in our school. We could not have made it 115 years in Oakland without you.
Be safe.
Be respectful.
Be responsible.
Go Tigers!